Hello, it's LA in town. We're feed to do Scorpios. How are y'all doing? And I send love and light and blessings to all of y'all. I get so excited because y'all lovely, kind-hearted folks. And also, if you don't like tarot, because this is for people that like insight on what's going on in front of them, guide you through your life purpose, guide you to where you gotta go. That's what our tarots are made for, to help you, not to hinder you. So if you do not like it, I understand and I respect that. I give everybody love and light. I would not ask no less of you as you ask of me. Okay? So we're gonna do the next 72 for my guess who's lovely, fantastic Scorpios. Okay? Scorpios in the house. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. Let's see. What moon phase are we going to be dealing with? What is Scorpio's moon phase? How y'all doing? I also want y'all to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it. And share this. Come on, Scorpios in the house. Scorpios! I talk low. Scorpios in the house. I played around too much. But y'all love, fantastic, lovely, and gorgeous selves. How are y'all doing? Let's go. Some people say, don't. I hear in my head, don't be kissing up to me. No, I'm not. I'm just basically being me. This is my personality is out there. You know, I send love and light to y'all, and hope anybody got questions. If they let me see them, I will answer them the best of my knowledge. So here we go. What moon phase is Scorpio going to be dealing with? What advice? What do you need to tell Scorpio at this time? I know one thing, don't make no major decisions right now, because we don't want to be walking. Scorpios, what moon phase? What moon phase is Scorpios in, Spirit? Whoops. That's too many. But we're going to take, that's too many. We'll just do it again. Okay. One card, Spirit. What moon cycle that we're in for my Scorpios for the next 72. Next 72 hours. What's the 72? Come on, angels. Archangel Metron, Archangel Michael. What's going on in the next 72? Next 72. Come on. Thank you. Okay. We have the full moon in Taurus. Taurus. Yeah, Taurus. Okay, your dreams need a practical plan in the full moon of Taurus. Remember, your dreams need a practical plan. If it don't make sense to you, then how's it going to make sense to the aboves? You know, they can do miracles, but sometimes you want too much. You know what I'm saying? You need to have a practical plan with whatever you're dreaming about, Scorpio. That's the problem. We don't have a practical plan. It's kind of like this. It's like walking into the fire and you don't have how you're going to put it out or what you're going to do. You don't got to, oh, it's just a fire. You know how you're going to let it out. Same way. It's just you got to have a practical plan with it for it to be successful, to turn out the way you want. Okay. Let's see what messages that you have for you in the next 72. In the next 72. I'm just hypersensitive to April's energies. And I'm sending love and light to y'all. Let's see. Angels. Archangel Michael. Let me try. What in my spirit guide. And I always pray, you know, when I got started with these things, because I send love and light to everybody and blessings to everyone. Only using to good, not to evil. What message do you have for my Scorpios for the next 72 hours? What is the past problems that they have and present in the future of it? What is the past problem in the next 72 hours they don't see coming? What in the next 72 hours that they not seeing coming that's reflexes on the past? You know, the past, what in the past that they don't see coming in the next 72 hours? What's going on in the past 72 hours that they, okay. Okay. Present. What's the present situation for the next 72 hours for my Scorpios? Scorpios. Okay. Okay. The future. What does the future look like for the next 72 hours? Okay. Can I have one? Okay. Renewal. Okay. Can I have one for this too? We're going to talk about it in just a second, y'all. Give me a minute. Okay. Future. Okay, let's have a discussion. Let's talk about it, but I'm going to pull one more for here in the past. Okay, one more in the future. Please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here we go. And we'll talk about the bottom here in a minute. Okay, in the past situation, what's going on with you the next 72 hours? What I see is sometimes you need to understand. In the past, there was a renewal. You're reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. It's time to take heed in new directions and clarities on your life. Purpose in your life, in your heart, you know what to do. You know in the past what you needed to do that you did not do in the past, is what the angels are telling me. You knew in the past what you needed to do. Okay? And okay, here we go. In the past, and then you also needed strength in the past. In the past, you needed some strength. It says a personal power and assertiveness and portrayed with kindness, compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you're stronger than you knew, and you're stronger than you knew in the past that you thought you was. Okay, and also protect what you have created. Be prepared. You never give up on something. Ask your angels for help. Environmental, autism, and animal rights. Some of you need to ask for help, which was in the past you asked for help. Because the present situation you're in, let's go talk about the present situation. It looks like you got the 10 of Wands. Some of you are working too hard or too many hours. The need for balance in your life. To let others help you. Health problems due to stress. Some of you in the present situation, you're having health problems because of stress. Stress is stressing you out, making your health kind of bad. So, Scorpio, you need to let go of the stress in your present situation. And we got 2 more cards here to talk about. Okay. We also have here the 6 of Swords. Some of you, it's the end of a challenging time. Things are looking up. A welcome relief, finding your way to a potential place, peaceful place. The end of a depression or an illness, travel or relocation. Some of you may be wanting to travel and relocate to get rid of stress. You need to take a break from the stress of in your present moment and present life. Some of you need a break, is what they're saying in the present. Then you have the initials KN at the top. See, okay, someone might have that in their name or just basically. It says romantic flirtation and fickle falling. You're falling in love, being sweet off your feet. You're being swept off your feet. A sudden love affair. a jack of balance, a lack of balance in the relationship. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter. A love of art and poetry. Some of you are you're getting that spark back in your life. You're starting to find somebody that you, Scorpio, that kind of like likes your fire. You kind of getting it. They kind of making you get out of your personal, in the next 72 hours in your personal situation, kind of get you out of that mindset. That by taking a release of the old and release of the stress and the agony, you're starting to see the love is starting to come back at you in your present moment. So you got to release, and you're releasing what no longer serves you. It's actually bringing you a new love, and someone that loves poetry, someone that loves you in your life. Okay? And then in the future situation, far as in the next 72 hours, it's just a delusion. You are, okay, the number 8 of swords. Some of you are in an illusion. You feel trapped entrapped in the future. You have a lack of self-esteem, and to make you feel helpless. Being afraid to take action. Take responsibility for your life now. In the future, in the next coming 72 hours, they want you to start taking steps in your future to make yourself stop feeling like you're trapped all the time, Scorpio. You ain't trapped. What you feel like you're trapped in a corner for? Trick that. You need to balance yourself out, because this is what you're going to be faced with in the future if you don't balance yourself out. And your life, excuse me, y'all. You're too loud. Hush. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Okay, and next it is, says, there's some with a Q. It's got a Q in it. It's got loving, compassionate, psychic, self-sacrificing, deep psychic insight, caring for others, but forgetting to take care of yourself. Trust your intuition, a deep love of family and friends. Follow your heart. It's time for you to follow your heart in the next 72 hours. You need to love yourself too. You have a deep love, and you find out you need to love yourself also next 72 hours, Scorpio. You need to release the way of thinking and start loving yourself. You want to help the world, but it's time for you to help you too. Put yourself in there too. It says release. An A through Z, release. It's time. It says ending that leads to new beginnings. The need to release a situation or people that hold you back. Spiritual transformation. Some of you need to release people in your life. Let them go. Okay? In the next 72, you just put them out there and let them go. Scorpio, you can't fix the world, but you have to release the people that hold you back. That energy of trying to help them, but not yourself. You forgot about you too. You forgot to add yourself to the list. They ain't thinking about you at this moment, Scorpio. They're not thinking about you, but they want you to release, because that's what you need to do in the next 72 hours. To accomplish the things, you need to release the stress in your life. Release people that no longer serve you. People that do not want your best interest at your heart. So basically, from the past, you've had awakening. Something you need to, a renewal. Something had to end so you can get something going in the future. But it's kind of like stressing you out, because you still long for what's in the past. You still want what's in the present. You want people to love you, and you want people, and it's stressing you out because there's people that have walked away from you. And sometimes you've got to isolate. You've got to separate yourself. You've got to let go of that. You can't let people make you feel all sad about yourself. Because when you go in deep depression, or you're in that deep thing, you're stressing yourself out, and you're also messing with your health. It's making you off balance. You're feeling like you're not loved. You feel like nobody cares. Then why are you wasting your breath with them? There's other people out there in the world that can help you right now, Scorpio, that will love to hear from you. But there's people in your life that feel like they can't stand you. They don't like what you stand for. They unhappy, so they want you to be unhappy. because they know you and they feel like whatever they've been through, it's your fault. But you know what? It's not. You have to release people that no longer serve you at your best good. If they can't love you and love you as well as you love them back, sometimes you have to let them go so you can realize where you got to go in your life, because you're going to get caught back in this corner and you're not going to be able to get your health, and you're going to put yourself down because you're not feeling what's in front of you because you're clouded. You're all worried about them, and you need to get in your power. You need to step in your power like you did in your past before you got with these people. You were in your power, but you just done went and forgot it because you're letting it stress you out because you're longing for something that never was there. If them people ain't in your life and when you need them the most, then what you expect? They're going to come running back? No, they're going to keep digging and digging a ditch until there's nothing else to dig, because that's what they're trying to do in the first place. And sometimes you got to put sugar on yourself. You put sugar on yourself. Sometimes you need that bowl of ice cream or something to get your mind off. And I'm going to eat it with joy, and I'm not going to share with you. It's time for you to start thinking about you too. You are included in that. Balance everybody out. Put your work, put your affairs and your job and your dreams in different situations. That's the only way life's going to get a little better for you. Because the more you live in this mindset of people should be caring, please. They care in this day and time what they can get. And you're not caring about yourself. You like to help others, but you're not helping your own energy as well to keep it strengthened to help other people. You can't help nobody when you can't help yourself. You can't help nobody when yourself is not there getting helped. So you need to realize that you're important as well too. You know? Okay, Spirit. That's the message for the next 72 hours on that. And we're going to leave it at that because that was long enough. And for the next 72 hours, you need to work on yourself. Write yourself, balance your life out, Scorpio. Your life is all over the place. You give more to others than you even think of yourself as important. You are important there, because it's affecting your health, your well-being, and you need to start realizing you are important too, Scorpio. And that's your reading for the next 72 hours. Work on yourself. Stop worrying about everybody else. It's time for you to put yourself in there too, because your health is going down because you're too busy trying to help everybody, but you're not putting yourself in there nowhere. You're not balancing your time out. But that's your reading for the next 72, and I hope you enjoyed it. That's my reading for my Scorpio for the next 72. Nice talking to y'all. Come and join me again. Love all of y'all. Send love and light to y'all. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I send all the angels to help y'all and dear man upstairs to help you to get where you need to go. Thank you.